Hello everyone. When we have to repeatedly multiply a number by itself, we raise it to a power. This is known as something. The power in that something represents the number of times that we want to carry out the multiplication operation. So today, let us find out what is that something in our lesson exponents and powers. Our first subtopic is power. A number written as a base number with an exponent. It is represented as shown. So we have to say 2 to the fifth power. Base. The repeated fraction in a multiplication problem. Base raised to the exponent is a power. So factor multiplied by factor is the product. So example, 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 8. Next one, exponent. The number of times base is multiplied by itself is the exponent. So 2 raised to the power 3. So 2 multiplied by 2 gives us 8. Rules of exponents or laws of exponents. The first one, a raised to the power x multiplied by a raised to the power y is equal to a raised to the power x plus y. Second one, a raised to the power x divided by a raised to the power y is equal to a raised to the power x minus y. Third one, a raised to the power x in the bracket and then outside the bracket raised to the power y is equal to a raised to the power xy. Fourth one, in the bracket ab raised to the power x is equal to a raised to the power x multiplied by b raised to the power x. Fifth one, a divided by b close the bracket raised to the power x is equal to a raised to the power x divided by b raised to the power x. Some of the points to remember. Minus 3 raised to the power 3 means minus 3 times multiplied by 3 is equal to minus 27. Minus 3 raised to the power 4 means minus 4 times we have to multiply 3, then we get the answer minus 81. Minus 3 in the bracket raised to the power minus 3 means minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 giving us minus 27. In the bracket minus 3 raised to the power 4 means minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 is equal to 81. Squared is equal to base square. Say 2 to the second power or 2 squared. Most mathematicians say 2 squared. 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 giving us the answer 4. Cubed is equal to base cube. 2 raised to the third power or 2 cubed. Most mathematicians say 2 cubed. So 2 raised to the power 3 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 giving us the answer 8. When exponent is 0, the base is any number but 0. The answer is 1. So 2 raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. 4638 raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. So any number raised to the power 0 except the number 0 is 1. 0 is equal to undefined. When the exponent is 1, the answer is the same number as the base number. Example, 2 raised to the power 1 is equal to 2. 4638 raised to the power 1 is equal to 4638. Any number raised to the power 1 is equal to the base number. 0 raised to the power 1 is equal to 0. The exponent 1 is usually invisible. Substitution and evaluating steps. First step, write out the original problem as shown. Second, show the substitution with parentheses. And the third step, work out the problem. Multiplication properties. First one, product of powers. We have to add the exponents. X raised to the power a multiplied by x raised to the power b is equal to x raised to the power a plus b. Power to a power, multiply the exponents. X raised to the power a in the bracket raised to the power b is equal to x raised to the power a multiplied by b. Power of product. Xy raised to the power a is equal to x raised to the power a y raised to the power a. Division properties, that is the quotient of power. This property is used when dividing two or more exponential expressions with the same base. So x raised to the power 5 divided by x raised to the power 3 is equal to 5 times we have to multiply x, then divide it by 3 times x. They cancel out each other, giving us x multiplied by x upon 1, which is equal to x square. X raised to the power minus 3 divided by x raised to the power 4 is equal to 1 upon x raised to the power 3 divided by x raised to the power 4 is equal to 1 upon x raised to the power 3 divided by x raised to the power 4, which is equal to 1 upon x raised to the power 3 multiplied by 1 upon x raised to the power 4 is equal to 1 upon x raised to the power 7. Evaluate the variable expression when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2 and w is equal to minus 3. So the first example, x raised to the power 2 plus y raised to the power 2 gives, when we substitute the value, 1 square plus 2 square. So 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. Next one, x plus y raised to the power 2. So we substitute the values. So 1 plus 2 raised to the power 2. So 3 square, that is 3 raised to the power 2 is equal to 9. Next example, wx raised to the power y. Substituting the value, we have minus 3 multiplied by 1 raised to the power 2. So minus 3 multiplied by 1 is equal to minus 3. So this was all about our lesson exponents and powers. Some real-world applications include understanding scientific scales like the pH scale or the Richter scale, using scientific notation to write very large or very small numbers and taking measurements. So learning about this is very important. Thank you, students.